New York City draft riots were the result of Congress's passage of legislation to draft men into the Civil War. Some resented the provision of the law that allowed any man to pay $300 to hire someone to fight on his behalf. Others did not support fighting a war to end slavery. Many believed that freed blacks would migrate north and take their jobs as cheaper labor. In July 1863, many of the city's black residents were attacked. Colored Orphan Asylum, a 4-story orphanage for 233 black children on the west side of Fifth Avenue between 43rd and 44th Streets, was burned to the ground. During the protests, thousands of blacks fled across the East River to the city of Brooklyn by boat — there was no quicker way to get there — looking for safety. Many found it with sympathetic Germanic immigrants who housed and protected them in a new type of venue that had athletic equipment, known as a Turnverein. German for gymnastics club, the Turnverein had been started earlier in the 19th century in German-speaking states to develop strong bodies to fight Napoleon's conquering armies. At one Turnverein in Williamsburg, hundreds of blacks found sanctuary, and the gymnasts saved the lives of their temporary guests by successfully holding off mobs outside. After wars in their homelands brought many German-speaking immigrants to New York in 1848, some 48ers, as they were known, started the first Turnverein that year in downtown Manhattan. Turnverein spread, igniting a sports participation movement in Manhattan, Brooklyn, and beyond, with staging inside for gymnastics and other sports events, including the long jump and the pole vault.